Hello guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I hope all of you are studying well for your CA inter examinations. This video is for all the students who told me, ma'am, there are 21 classes in Caro. How am I humanly supposed to remember which class is which number? Now, for that, I have a beautiful story for you all to remember the classes, guys. Now, before I go to the story, I want to give you a small disclaimer. This story is not done by me fully. I heard it somewhere in my CA Inter CA final days. I added some salt, pepper, masala, and all, and made a mixture, and now it is my story. Believe it or not, if you understand this beautiful story, then Caro classes is going to be a cakewalk for you. Now let's get into the story, guys. Now there was a very worst person in the entire world. What he went and did, he went and got fixed assets. Fixed asset means the land, building, and all of those things. Is he going to keep them empty? No, he is going to put the sarak, that means stock, inside the fixed asset. He is going to put the inventory inside the fixed asset. Now, how is he going to get inventory? He has to have money with him. He will not pay the money. He is basically getting it as a loan from somebody else for the purpose of this inventory. That is the next point, loans. Now, usually whenever we get loans, we have to use it for that purpose only. But I already told you he is a very worst person. So he is getting the loan and he is putting it as deposits. That is the next point. The loan is going as deposits. Now, to not get caught in all these things, he is maintaining perfect records. But whatever records you maintain, you have to pay something to the government. When he is making the payment to the government is finding out that there is some kind of unrecorded income from him, undisclosed income with him. Now see here, he maintained proper records, but when he paid to the government, that is the statutory dues, when he paid, the government found out that he had some undisclosed or unrecorded income. Now the government is coming and telling him, this is your last warning. You better repay that loan. That is the next clause, which is loan repayment. Now he has repaid that loan, but not with his own money. What he is going to do? He is going to go to IPO, that is issue proceeds. He got money from the public and then he repaid the loan. Agamotto, whatever he did was completely fraud only. Then he goes to jail. There is a intermission here. Now quickly let's see till the intermission whatever happened. First he got a fixed asset. Inside that fixed asset he put the inventory. How he got money from inventory? By way of loans. But did he actually give to the supplier of the inventory? No, he got the loans and he put as deposits. To not get caught, he had proper records, but still when he gave for the statutory dues, they asked him questions about his undisclosed income, unrecorded income, and the government told him to repay that loan properly. How did he repay that loan? Is it by his own money? No, it is with the money of the public. That is by way of issue proceeds. He repaid that loan. Agamotta, whatever he did is fraud only. Now because of this, he has gone to the jail. Now, after he came back from jail, will he be a changed person? Will he become a good person? No, he is the very worst person. So, after he came back from jail, he opened a Nidhi company. Nidhi company means what? It is by the people, for the people. So, he got his related parties, wife, brother, sister, all of them. He got his related parties and opened this Nidhi company. Now, every company will have an internal auditor and statutory auditor. There is an internal auditor for this Nidhi company also. And this internal auditor found out three mistakes which happened. They said that there are a lot of non-cash transactions which is happening. They said that this Nidhi company is actually supposed to get RBI registration, and they found out that there is a lot of cash losses. Now, after seeing the report of the internal auditor, the statutory auditor is resigning. Now, there are so many losses. Now, statutory auditor also has resigned. Now, the going concern itself is getting affected. Now he is getting full tension. Already I went to jail. Already now everyone are involved. Related parties are involved. Now is the changing point. Now is the turning point. What he decided, I will start doing good for the society. That is corporate social responsibility. Now, how he can do good for the society? He did a consolidation of how much funds he is having, and with that only he is doing good for the society. That is CFS. Now, the first clause is fixed assets. He purchased a fixed asset, and inside his fixed assets, what did he put? He put inventory. That is the second clause. The third and fourth clause is with related to loans, investments, guarantees and securities. Here section number 185 and 186 you have to remember. Deposits with the loans, what did he do? He put it as deposits. That is clause number 5. Clause number 6 is talking about cost records. He is maintaining proper records. That is clause number 6. But when he is paying to the government, that is statutory dues. Clause number 7. Undisclosed income, unrecorded income, the government asked him questions, right? That is clause number 8. Clause number 9, they are asking him to repay all the loans, but how is he repaying? By way of issue proceeds. That is clause number 10, issue proceeds by way of IPO and FPO. Agamatto, whatever he did is fraud and fraud only. That is clause number 11. Now after the intermission comes clause number 12. What does he do? He opens a Nidhi company. With whom he opened? By way of related parties he opened the Nidhi company. Related parties is clause number 13. Now internal auditor came into the picture and he found 3 mistakes. Clause number 14 is internal audit. Clause 15, 16 and 17 is the 3 mistakes which is there, which is non-cash transactions, RBI registrations and cash losses. This is, we are now in clause number 17, guys. Now looking at all of these things, who is getting scared? Statutory auditor is getting scared. That is clause number 18. Statutory auditor resigns, resignation of statutory auditor. Clause 19 is the going concern itself getting affected. Clause 20, now he is a changed man. He wants to do good for the society. CSR is 20. How is he going to do good? By way of seeing what consolidated funds he is going to have. That is consolidated financial statements, which is clause number 21, guys. All the 21 clauses in just one story. Maybe here you would have felt, what are these 3 points, ma'am? Please spend some time here to remember these 3 points. I am sure if you just go with the flow of the story itself, all the other points will come into your head. All the very best, guys. If you want to know any other chapter also the same way, I'm finding it difficult, ma'am, like that, if you have something, please let me know in the comments below. I will definitely put a video for you all. All the best. Do well for your exams.